Hey you guys, what's up? Miss QT Style here. Welcome back to another performance. And this is sort of a testimony in a way. Some of you that are on my Facebook page probably already, saw my stat this morning, and yesterday. I was like, when I'm in pain from my diabetes and stuff like that, feeling drained and stuff, I get discouraged a lot and I start venting and being mad with diabetes and all the side effects and stuff. So I put a post on Facebook yesterday stating I'm not sure, I'm doubting my purpose in life because this pain with my diabetes and feeling so drained and stuff in my arm and stuff hurting, it just makes me want to give up. Not on life, but just give up on pursuing things. I said to myself, I'm just a sick diabetic person. That's what I'm going to be. And everybody knows I love fashion and I love beauty and stuff like that. And so, of course, some people said some encouraging words and stuff. So this morning I got up and I was like, you know what? I ain't got much money, but I'm going shopping. That usually clears my head and make me feel better. Okay, because of course I'm on a budget now. Still ain't got a disability check yet, but that's a whole nother different story. But so me and my daughter, she was off today. We got up and we went. We stopped at a few stores and stuff. And we wanted to go to this particular beauty outlet we hadn't been to in a long time. So, and it's near my house, but I usually don't go to that one. I go to a closer one. So we made our way to that beauty outlet. And I noticed from the corner of my eye this guy sitting in the car looking at me. But of course I didn't give him eye contact because, I just thought, whatever. So I walked in the store and me and my daughter were in there shopping. And I have a small haul to show you what we got. Just a little bit. And then here comes this guy. He gave me his business card and he was like, you know what? Something just told me to come in here and give you guys this card. He was like, I do hair. I'm an actor. I do makeup and stuff like that. He's like, and I just felt I needed to give you this. He was like, do you do hair or something? I said, no, I do fashion. He was like, I knew it was something. It was just something about you, and to be honest with you guys, I'm never raggedy when I go out, but I wasn't all my best. I got on some leopard pants. I had on a vest and a little shirt and I had a cap on my head. But it never fails when I'm in a store of some kind, someone is going to ask me something about fashion or whatever. And he saw that in me. Okay, well, come to find out, at first I wasn't even going to give him one of my business cards. But then when he mentioned that he does hair shows, I was like, well, hey, I can style some of your girls up and stuff like that. He was like, for sure. And that's when I started giving him my card. And then he mentioned that. And when I was looking at him, I was like, this guy looked kind of familiar to me. But I don't know too many people out here, so I didn't know where. But right when I was thinking that, he was like, I did the hair show with Monique, the comedian. He was like, I was in that production in 2004. And I was like, okay, to myself, that's where I recognize you from. Now, I haven't watched that movie in a while, but I want to say he was the hostess or something of the show. But if I find a link or whatever, I'll put it underneath there. But that's who that was, who gave me that card. And it was like, I just think that was God's way of telling me to not be discouraged. And he was like, you know your purpose. This is God, I'm saying. I know my purpose. And God knows I know my purpose. My purpose is something in fashion, something in beauty and entertainment, the modeling industry, something like that. But basically fashion. And I think the Lord sent me to that particular beauty outlet so that I can get that connection with that guy. Whether something comes out of it or not, I love that connection with him. And he has his hair studio that is right near or next door to that beauty outlet. He sent me there for another reason. I was thinking about cutting my hair in the back and leaving my hair long at the top. And I was going to do it myself. Because y'all know when I wear my natural hair, I usually pin it up anyway and have this part out. And I saw somebody on YouTube, a girl, natural hair diva like that. And I said, that's cute. I was going to cut it really low, the big chop around here, and leave that there. So that's another thing. I'm going to call him. I'm going to ask him, can he do that? And let him do my hair also. But that is a connection for me, you guys. And God, that was a way of God telling me to don't be discouraged, to keep pushing no matter what. So hopefully that connection results in at least me doing some fashion styling for one of his productions, or being a model for it. Yes, a model. Yes, because everybody think model skinny, you know, young, whatever. No, I can be a 40+ diva, normal. You know, I don't have the best shape. Yeah, I got a little pouch, but I wear my fashion well. I can do that. Or I really want to do the fashion styling. I want to style some models' hair that he does, or what have you. And you know, dress them in some of my clothes that I get for them, or their clothes, put it together, or in some of my jewelry. So I love that. I'm so glad that I went to that store and gained that connection, like I said, and I hope something comes out of it. But it also encouraged me. I was saying that I was bored yesterday too, and boredness and idle minds is not good, especially for me, somebody who stay busy. So I was like, you know, when that happened this morning, I was like, you know, I need to go back on Craigslist and start looking for different productions. Maybe being like a fashion stylist assistant. Yeah, they don't get paid, but it's exposure. It's some type of exposure where I can start building my portfolio. So that was a wake-up call for me to stop, even when I might have my bad days, because I know a lot of people go through it, you know, with other, you know, illnesses or bills or whatever, to not speak that negativity or speak that, you know, that discouraging words, to always just stay positive, which I try to. Lord knows I try to. But with this diabetes, y'all, people with diabetes should, y'all know what I'm talking about. Some days you can have the greatest day, and then some days you can just feel like a dog. And when I feel like that, that's when I start talking like that. But anyway, I wanted to come share that testimony to anybody who feel discouraged, especially someone with diabetes and stuff like that. Stay, whatever your niche, Nick, whatever you say, like I said in the video is, and you're pushing for it, to keep doing it no matter what. So I just wanted to come share that with you guys. And, you know, like I said, it's all about connections, and I want to build that connection. Like I said, whether something come out of him giving me his card and us exchanging cards or not, it's that connection there. And he knows people. And then, you know, you never know what goes further. So that encouraged me too, to go ahead and get the rest of my equipment for my fashion styling and stuff, so I can have it together. That's probably why I ended up, you know, telling my daughter what I wanted for Christmas, the tripod and the camera, because that I need that for, you know, doing styling and stuff like that too. So I just wanted to come share that with you guys. Stay tuned. I'll show you guys what the few stuff I got from the beauty outlet and some other things. Thank you for watching, and it's a wrap.